Hello friends, in my YouTube channel Advocate Amit Kumar Gupta. Today I am going to discuss the case of Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax versus AMRUTLAL BABALDAS Patel. This case has been reported in 98 ITR Tribunal at page number 131 and the matter has been decided by Surat ITAT. The date of the judgment is 12th May 2022. Friends, we have seen that whenever the assessee sells its capital assets, then there are two type of deductions which the assessee can take. One is cost of acquisition and the second is cost of improvement. Cost of asset is generally substantiated by the sale registry, but cost of improvement takes over a period of time. For example, the assessee is selling its land, so it may happen that for the improvement of the land, some filling has been done, some boundary wall has been made, and these expenses are generally done over a period of time. So it happens that due to the unorganized sector of the construction, the assessee does not have proper bills and vouchers. Because the labor does not give the proper bill, maximum expenses are done in cash expenses. Mud is purchased, sand is purchased, bricks are purchased, and a number of items are there which are purchased in cash, and it is very difficult to arrange the bills and vouchers for them. So when the assessment takes place, it is very difficult to convince the assessing authorities that this much of the expense has been incurred on cost of improvement. And sometimes it happens that when we make our case, we do not have even the cash in hand to prove our expenses. So to substantiate the cost of improvement, we should withdraw the cash from the bank accounts at the relevant point of time. In this particular case, the assessee claimed cost of improvement of near about 1.75 crore. But during the assessment proceedings, when the assessee was asked to give the evidence regarding this, the assessee was able to produce only the ledger account of the parties to whom these expenses have been paid. There was no payment to those contractors during the previous year, and the payment has been made only in the year 2015, while the case was of the financial year 11-12. The assessing officer alleged that these are all bogus transactions. These are only self-serving documents. The assessee has made the payments to the contractors when the case has been selected for scrutiny, and when the payments have been made to those contractors, the cash has been withdrawn on the same date, leaving a very meager balance in those accounts. Those contractors were not filing their income tax of return, or were filing the returns at a very marginal figure, non-taxable income. The returns were filed below the threshold, and even those contractors do not have the means to perform that work. But when the assessing officer was making all these allegations, he nowhere in the assessment order controverted the work which has been done on that land, meaning thereby that he was not disputing the work which has been done on the improvement, only he was disputing the evidence for that work which was done on improvement. Assessing officer disallowed all the cost of improvement. CIT appeal allowed the whole cost of improvement. So the department was appealed before the ITAT. ITAT said that seeing all the facts and circumstances of the case, the weak point of the assessee was that the payments were made at the future date. The contention of the department was that labor do not wait for the money for such a long period, but the payment has been made after 3 years. The contractors were not filing their returns. The returns were they were filing the returns at a very meager figure. The cash was withdrawn on the same dates. But the strong point was that the work has been done. The department does not dispute the work done on that particular piece of land. So, seeing all the documents, all the facts and circumstances of the case, the ITAT allowed only 50% of the cost of improvement which has been claimed by the assessee. Friends, from this whole case, one thing came out very apparently, that whenever we are doing cost of improvement, according to me, we should also substantiate our cost of improvement with the pictures taken when this cost of improvement is going on. We should make small videos, because this is an unorganized sector. When we make the payment to the laborers, when we purchases the land, when we purchases the mud, bricks, badarpur and all these things, generally it happens that we are not able to get the bills for that, because this is a very major unorganized sector. But if we will take the pictures for that, in that case we can substantiate that work has been done, and at least we can get some benefit from the department. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax versus AMRUTLAL, BABALDAS, PATEL. Thank you, friends.